There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
From the left side, takes it to center. Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the wall by Suter. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nesbitt. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Flyers are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards, and that minor is going to be a boarding call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically, so they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sends the pass over.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Big time stop there. There's another stop.
What an incredible save to start the season. I mean, here is a guy that had the ability to win the Vezina Trophy last season. He was acrobatic, timely stops, and his confidence, man, is it ever soaring high.
The Flyers have possession shorthanded. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Headman pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Pass back to the point. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
Well, it's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Bruins are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pasternak. Here's a short pass to Berkey. Uses the force on that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Boston's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Boston's looking to break out. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Andre. Huge steal at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Michkov. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kiki. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Duhaime. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Littlebrand's got the puck along the wing. And that one's picked off. Quick pass to Sanheim. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's on the attack. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the puck after picking it up. Scores! On the rebound. Wants the net for the goal.
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's fallen to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
This even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And he passes it up ahead to Nesbitt. They've got some momentum here. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Handles the puck. Pass across to Lysell. Just a great defensive read there. He's all on that one.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about those services, check out the website.
Second period set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
The Flyers need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part...
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Boston's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Nesbitt. Here's a short pass to Berkey. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now it's to Duhaime. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kuzmukhinov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Bruins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Boston's got the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. And he moves it up to Dvorak. Receives the pass. Hammers the shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. And they win the draw in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Pasternak. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kate. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Through center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up.
What's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will. Pass
the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Came up with the save on that play. Puck picked up by Tippett. Quick feed to Andre. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Handles the pass. Here's a shot, and the puck makes off the glove. Moves it to Tippett. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sweden. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by McAvoy. Quick shot. Steps in front of that one. Quick pass to Gilbert. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. And not much on that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
From the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Back to the point, they set it up. Turns him away. There's a bad save as he kicks it away. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Cates is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Geeky's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck across to Tippett. Oh, and here's the pass. What a stop! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Look at this! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Drysdale's got the puck. Shot! And there's the save. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Flyers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. The Bruins have it now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your... Stop! Stop! Go ahead! Go on! They really took advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
The Flyers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save. Slides the puck down low. Boston's got it behind the net. Taken by Joseph. Lohrei swooping in on the attack. Angles it over to McAvoy. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Unable to reach that one. And now he angles it across to Luchenko. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Moves around along the half wall. Simple stop by Bobrovsky. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Bang-on passes center in the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. They've got numbers here. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Andre's got it against the boards. Denies him! Moves it quickly over to Andre. Oh, and another save!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Denies him with the save! And now it's grabbed by Andre. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, just got a piece of that one went off the post.
The Flyers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Puts the puck on net. Back-to-back saves there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Philadelphia's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
York's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Flyers gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Philadelphia's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance. Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Barkley's got it along the wing. Oh, great glove save by Swayman! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Philadelphia's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Duhane stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush here. Big-time blocker, stuff off the bar. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play.
Yeah, this will all but seal the deal. James really shines smart on that big well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Flyers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Fires it! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman!
Bobrovsky's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender and hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.